Thank you for joining us. Welcome to LumioseStation.
What's going on, Shady people? ShadyPenguinn here, back with another episode of Pokemon Scrabble Versus. This is the third episode of the second season, or episode 23, I want to say. So before we get started, if you can, please show some Lumiose love to that like button right below this video, because your support on this series, on this channel, really does mean everything to all the conductors here. So today, we are back with our blue Scrabble bag, and I'm not back alone because you guys know in Versus, I always bring my opponent with me to pick the letters, and today we have the hottest conductor, and I mean hotter than the heated Mo, the hottest conductor on LumioseStation, PK Sparks.
Yo, what's up, guys? PK Sparks here. You guys know my luck. If you're a viewer, you know me. I have terrible luck, and I'm willing to bet this man's going to give me a Q, an X, a Z. What's another bad letter?
Wow. I mean, Q is Quillfish. Q is power. Q is power.
Yeah.
Nice Eevee like Quilava? Come on.
Yeah.
All right, well, we're going to see just how bad PK's luck is. You guys know my luck is pretty terrible. So we're going to see, this is going to be the test of whose luck is worse. And as always, I'm going to pick my opponent's letter first, and I'm going to show you guys on the camera and let him know what he's got. PK, your first letter, in case you're curious, is going to be an F. Now that...
You know what? That's... Ooh, I already know what Pokemon I'm bringing.
That is such a good letter. You have so many options.
I am excited for that one.
Oh my gosh. All right, so my first letter, so PK's got an F. My first letter is going to be, come on, something just as good. A V. A V.
Wait, I want a V. Can we switch?
No, there's no trading in Scrabble Versus.
Dude,
there's no trading.
Vivian.
There's so many options. Volcarona, Vivian, you got options. All right, so let's see. Now your F, but your F could trump my V if it's for alligator and I choose Volcarona. I don't really know. I'm nervous now. Let's see. Your second letter, I should say, is going to be, it's a Y. Oh, PK. All right, so far PK has the worst luck, but I mean, Y, what do you got for Y?
I don't know.
Oh my gosh, you have to pull up the alphabet. Pull up the Pokedex by alphabet order.
Evital, can I bring a legendary?
No Ubers.
Oh.
That's what stinks. I forgot what Y, a Yanmega is like basically one of the only Y Pokemon.
Oh, Yanmega is powerful.
Oh, Yanmega's powerful, so. My second letter is going to be I got the Q. Always get the Q! I always get
Quillfish should be like the mascot of Pokemon Scrabble.
I really think Quillfish is the mascot of Pokemon Scrabble. I think you're 100% right. I really think you are. PK's second letter is going to be an H. That's a great letter too.
Wait, my third letter.
Your third letter, that's right, I'm sorry. Your third letter is an H. And that's powerful.
Ooh,
because
I can bring out, well, I'm not gonna say
You could have for alligator Heatran on your team. I'm scared. I'm honestly scared. And then you have earthquake immunity. I'm done. All right, my third letter is gonna be a P. That's not bad.
P is powerful.
Got a powerful Polytoad.
P is for power. That's good enough for me.
Let's see, your fourth letter is going to be, you got an A, which is an amazing letter too. What the heck? PK, where's your bad luck?
Well, I mean, I got Y. That's limited.
That's true. All right. My fourth letter is going to be a W. Bring in this Choice Specs Wailord. Water Spout. Get ready. You think this is a joke? Wailord's coming. Let's see. Your fifth letter is going to be a G. So that's another amazing. You got Gyarados. You got. Oh my goodness. There's a couple of really good G Pokemon.
This is getting exciting.
Wow. All right. My fifth letter is going to be an O. So that's not that great though. Yeah. I already thought of the Pokemon that I have to bring. All right. Your sixth and final letter.
Let's get it.
Is going to be an M. You can bring Mario.
So I don't think one-hit knockout Pokemon are available.
Yeah, no. You bring Moltres, bring a powerful Moltres.
Do I have
my
Moltres?
final letter, let's see if I need something really good. My final letter is going to be an N. Nincada. I'm bringing a Nincada to my team.
A black person?
What? PK said it, not me. All right, so I'm going to go over the letters one more time for you guys, the viewers. Of course, as always, build teams in the comment section below. Whichever set of letters you like more, build a team with it. And then let us know who you think is going to win. Is it going to be the Pinnacle of Heat or the shadiest penguin? PK's letters, the hottest letters, are F, Y, H, A, G, and M. So he's got those 6 letters right there. And my 6 letters are V, Q, P, W, O, N. I got VPQ on. VPQ on. So when I get back...
I got Hamga.
Yeah, I see that ham right now. You got Hammy... Gafami.
Oh, if F was an R, I could have did Graham.
Oh, like Graham Crackers or Bill Graham. No, but I think there's another A.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. But when I get back, I'm going to be battling PK. So PK, best of luck to you because, I mean, honestly, sure letters. I'm excited. I'm excited to see how this battle turns out.
I am grabbing my 3DS right now. I am building my team. And whatever team it is, I'll make sure that it is strong enough to withstand the train.
Oh, true. Listen, this is LumioStation. We gotta hear the train at least once.
Choo-choo.
So when I get back, we'll be in the middle of the battle. I will see you guys in just a quick minute. Bye. All right, LumioStation. As you can see, we are back. I'm in the battle with Tim, aka PK Sparks. We're gonna go over the team that I brought right now. My team has a severe weaknesses, shared weaknesses out the wazoo. I don't know how I'm gonna do this week. We're gonna see. You guys can see right now. Maybe I could have done better, but this is what I got. I got Quillfish, who's going to be the mascot of Pokemon Versus. Let me know in the comments below if you think that should be the truth. We have Volcarona, Poison Boy the Weezing, Amistar, he's here, Effective the Porygon Z, who's our special attacker, and then also, actually, we have a lot of special attackers. Oh my goodness. We have all special attackers. Well, so we're going to go in. The basic strategy for me is to go in, pray that PK does not have rocks, and sweep with Volcarona. It's like my only chance. Oh my goodness! Fortress, Hydreigon, Aerodactyl, Gastrodon, Yanmega, and Machamp. That is a beautiful team. Shared weaknesses, we see 2 Pokemon weak to electric, 1 immunity, 1 resistance, or 2 resistance actually. I'm not entirely sure, I think it's only 1 resistance. 2 Pokemon weak to flying. 1 resistance. Oh yeah, 1 resistance and Aerodactyl. That's a really well built team. Well, the only chance I really have, like I said, is Volcarona putting in the work. I'm gonna go ahead and open up with the Decimate. I'm gonna set up the Sun because what's good about my Ninetales is that it has the Solar Beam. I'm not really worried about the Gastrodon. Between Solar Beam, Ninetales, and Giga Drain Volcarona. Volcarona's holding the weakness policy, so best case scenario is I get hit with a Scald in the Sun, take like no damage and activate the weakness policy. That's why I think I'm gonna sweep with Volcarona. So we're gonna see what happens in this 3rd episode of Pokemon Scrabble Versus. Hulk Hogan opening up with the Machamp. That's terrifying. I would like to hope that I'm faster, but I really don't think so. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set this Sun up and I'm going to get the heck out of here. I'm gonna go right out into my well, I could go on into my Poison. I could go on into my Poison Boy, but I'm actually gonna go on into the Quillfish. And I'm gonna go on into the Quillfish so I can get an Intimidate off. Because I think he's just gonna go for a Dynamic Punch. And there's no reason not to. Unless he wants to go for a Stone Edge. If he has the Earthquake in the Machamp, I'm done. I lose then. But he might predict the Weezing and not the Quillfish. The reason I'm going out into Quillfish is because I would like to get some spikes up to force a Rapid Spin on his side of the field. So we're gonna get an Intimidate off, intimidate that Machamp. And, I'm floating in the air. He did go for the close combat. He is gonna pop my Air Balloon. That's rather unfortunate, but he only has 1 ground stab, which is the Gastrodon. And like I said, I'm not worried about Gastrodon. So his defenses are gonna fall. My Air Balloon pops, and that's terrible. But I'm gonna go ahead and predict him to go out into... I wanna say he's gonna go out into his Fortress. So I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna hard switch right out into my Volcarona. I'm gonna hard switch right out into Volcarona, really hoping I outsped. Oh, he didn't switch out, did he? He did not switch out. Went for the knockoff! Well, there goes my potential sweep. Well, I'm just gonna go for the Fiery Dance in the Sun because it'll do a lot to anything. He has a lot of resistances. Oh, I should have went for Quiver Dance. Oh, he goes down to the Gastrodon. Goes down to the Gastrodon. All right, this is a good time. This is a good time for me. Unfortunately, I don't have that weakness policy anymore. And I don't want him setting up a Toxic on my Volcarona because I don't have the Roost. Even though I do have the Giga Drain. Look, that does a good amount. And I get the special attack increase. All right, so we're on our way. We are on our way. He does not see the Giga Drain coming. He does not see the Giga Drain coming. He doesn't. Otherwise, unless he has Yawn on this thing and he expected a Quiver Dance. That would be the only way he would see the... I really don't think he sees the Giga Drain coming. I don't think he sees it coming. There it is! That is a dead Gastrodon. +1 Giga Drain, ×4 effective. Gastrodon is going to fall to that. So we're going to be back up at full HP. No extra defenses right now, unfortunately, but we do have the Sun on our side with a Volcarona, who in general is a huge threat. Really would have liked to have gotten the weakness policy off. That would have been OP as anything. I'm not really fearing too much on his team. That Yanmega is a little scary, but I am a fat Volcarona, so I can take an Air Slash 1 and dish out a Fiery Dance, considering that +1. With that Gastrodon gone, I feel like I'm in pretty good shape. The one thing I am worried about is the Fortress setting up rocks. That's why I wanted to have a Fire type on the field when I opened up. In case he did open the Fortress, I just wanted to go ahead and get it. Oh, here's the Rock God. Rock God, the Aerodactyl. Now, Aerodactyl... actually, Aerodactyl could probably pop me, can it? I feel like Aerodactyl can definitely pop me. I'm going to go out into Poison Boy. Even though I have a +1 special attack, I'm not going to waste... Oh, wait, his name is Rock God. Do not tell me that he has Stealth Rocks. I really think the Fortress has Stealth Rocks, not this Aerodactyl, who's a Rock God. He's just a Rock God because he plays guitar. That's what I'm assuming. I'm assuming he's a Rock God. He likes rock music, Metallica, Led Zeppelin, all that stuff. Not because... if he goes for a Stealth Rocks, I'm so done. I could have went for Giga Drain. Because that +1 special attack would help me sweep everything. He's going to Mega Evolve. Please don't be a supportive Tailwind set. Please don't be a supportive Stealth Rock Tailwind, Sky Drop, all that fun stuff. That would be absurd. Let's see. He's going to go for the Stone Edge and land it. So that is... wow, that does a lot. That does a lot. The Sunlight is going to fade. I have a feeling... I have to go for a Will-O-Wisp. Nothing on his team really appreciates a Will-O-Wisp. What's really good about the Sun team, it's not really a Sun team, but Weezing goes really well on a Sun team because it also packs the Flamethrower, which gets boosted by the Sun. Of course, the Sun is gone. He is going to switch out, really hoping that he doesn't go into Fortress. Goes on to the Buzz the Yanmega. I kind of wish I'd gone for that Flamethrower. We are going to land our Will-O-Wisp, thankfully, which is really nice. And I don't know, I wonder if he can, I mean, I know Weezing has really poor special defense, but I really wonder if he can KO me with one hit. This Yanmega is going to be a problem, but I'm really hoping that it's Life Orb. That would be best case scenario for me. I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to... I have to stay in here. I just have to go for a Flamethrower. I have to go for... He goes for the Air Slash. Can we live? Can we live? No, you can't live, Poison Boy. You're done. You're done. You're tapping out. Poison Boy's gone. We're going to see the Life Orb, though, so we can get some residual damage on this thing. I'm going to really hope that PK slips here. Not like literally slips and like falls, but I mean, I could go out into my... I guess if I wanted a surefire way to get rid of this thing, I can go ahead and go out into my Amistar, but I'm going to waste that whole Pokemon for this thing. It's either that or I go out into my Porygon Z. Porygon Z. Yanmega is faster. Yanmega is 5 points faster, so... Unfortunately, we do have to go out into our, I mean, I guess my Decimate can kind of handle it. But I'm gonna go out, the Sun's gone, let's go out into Amistar. I can't set up a Shell Smash because he's got Speed Boost, so it's not gonna matter. I'm just gonna have to sacrifice this thing and go for an Ice Beam. Have to sacrifice this thing and go for an Ice Beam. I do have the Focus Sash, so I will live. I really wanted to use this thing against the Hydreigon, but it's not going to happen. My Volcarona is going to have to take care of that Hydreigon. It really, really is. We got to remember that Machamp does have the impossible to miss Stone Edge. So that's a terrible thing for us. He's here. I wonder if I think he's actually considering switching out. No reason to protect. Because I can go for a Shell Smash. Or, no, he does in fact go for the Bug Buzz, which is resisted. But, oh, it's not, oh yeah, Tinted Lens, so it's not resisted. Or maybe it's not resisted at all. I don't know. I could just be stupid. So we're gonna get an Ice Beam off, and that will take out Buzz. Easily. Unfortunately, though, my opponent is gonna be able to switch into whatever he wants. And I don't think this Amistar has HP Fire. I think it has HP, no, it wouldn't have HP Grass. It has to have HP Fire. It has to have HP Fire. There's no reason for it. You worm mate? That's okay. All right, now this is scary because basically I need this thing to have HP fire. I really do. And there's no way for me to find out. There's no way for me to find out if this thing has HP fire. I mean, I know that he's going for the stealth rocks here. I know it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go out into Volcarona. I'm not trying to save that thing, but I just don't want my Volcarona taking 50% from stealth rock. So I got to send it in. He does go for the stealth rocks here. That really is going to stink. I don't think that Fortress gets any kind of forcing out. It doesn't get roar, doesn't get whirlwind. At least I don't think. I'm going to go for the QD here. I'm assuming he's going to go for a volt switch or something like that. Maybe explosion. Don't tell me explosion. Does go for the volt switch here. There was no reason for me to go for Fiery Dance. Like, that did nothing. And I'm going to be at +1 special defense, +1 speed. The only Pokemon he has that is really threatening right now is the Machamp. Actually, the Aerodactyl. Oh, the Aerodactyl does outspeed, doesn't it? I totally forgot about the Aerodactyl. Volcarona, why can't you be just a little bit faster? I mean, you might outspeed. You have a chance to outspeed. I have a very real chance to outspeed. But Giga Drain is not going to kill. So, but I'm going to take 50% if I switch out. I might as well stay in. I'm going to go for Giga Drain. He actually outspeeds and lands his Stone Edge, so coverage, you're done. You're going down. You're not covering anything. I am losing my voice. Alright, I'm trying to think of what I can do. What can I do in this situation? I mean, I can go into the Porygon Z. Nothing on his team truly appreciates a Thunderbolt. Oh, actually, that, you know what? Ice Beam is my best bet. I'm gonna go into effective, and I'm gonna go for an Ice Beam. It's my best bet. Actually, Tri-Attack might be better. Well, Ice Beam is super effective against Aerodactyl. I'm gonna go for the Ice Beam. I will outspeed because I'm Choice Scarfed. He's gonna withdraw. I'm assuming he's not. I don't think he's gonna go to the Hydreigon unless he predicts a Thunderbolt. Nope, goes out into the gosh darn Fortress. So I'm not packing any Fire type moves, and this is not gonna. Ooh, it does a lot. That's a crit. That's why. Can I get a crit freeze? No crit freeze. Tri-Attack would have done more because of adaptability. I just remembered that. It's basically better to use that, but not on the Aerodactyl because it's resisted. So is Ice Beam. Ice Beam. All right, let's go ahead and let's sacrifice our Amistar here because it doesn't. There's no way for me to get a Shell Smash off against anything. I essentially have to sacrifice Amistar and let him go for the Volt Switch, kill me, and then see what he goes into and react to it that way. I need a couple more crits on that thing in order to take it out, the Fortress. And these rocks are not gonna help me at all. That Aerodactyl totally bops me. Totally does. Losing that Volcarona lost me the game. That really stinks, because I have nothing else really to combat the Hydreigon. So he's here is going to die to Stealth Rocks. Oh, that's right, he's not even gonna switch out. So he's gonna go. Oh! PK! Setting up those spikes on my death. Brilliant play. I'd say the only thing I can do at this point is to go out into my Ninetales. I don't outspeed anything. I'm gonna outspeed this thing, but that's about it. I could go for a Nasty Plot, but then I'm gonna get outsped by everything. I'm better off just going for a Flamethrower, hoping that I can get a burn on whatever he brings in. Truly hoping that I get a burn on whatever he brings in. I mean, a max special attack, and it's in the sun, so it'll do a lot to something, but it's not going to kill anything except for the Fortress. And I can't see him staying in. I can't. Oh, okay, he doesn't need it anymore, I guess. He just doesn't need it. That thing is easily going to get KO'd by that Flamethrower. That was probably his best move. Because what does he really need it for? The only thing I would say he needs it for is the fact that Porygon Z is a huge problem. Huge problem. Tri-Attack does not do enough, though. Oh my gosh. I mean, I can Ice Beam all the things. I can't switch out. I mean, if I switch out, I gotta go into Doubt Me. It's my only option. but Ninetales doesn't really outspeed anything, so there's no reason to switch out. I could always hope that that he misses his Stone Edge. That would be nice. Maybe he'll predict something and go for a different move, but I can't see it. I see him going for Stone Edge. I don't want to hope for hacks, but a Stone Miss? Come on, it's called Stone Miss for a reason. Aerial Ace. Maybe he was decalcing to make sure that would kill, because that, in fact, does take out a poor little Ninetales. And now we have to go out into our Porygon Z, and the only chance we have is if an Ice Beam can kill, which I honestly don't even think it can. But we're going to find out. We're going to find out right now if it'll kill. Maybe we'll find out right now. We just might, laddie. So it looks like we might lose our third game in Versus, which is okay. PK even said, he said his letters had so many choices. I really didn't have that many. And we're gonna go with the Ice Beam. Can we kill? It all depends. What kind of rolls do we get? We get a terrible roll, ladies and gentlemen. I was so close to bringing Porygon 2. You know that? I was so close to bringing Porygon 2. Unfortunately, that is going to be the end of the game. I mean, with the sun up, he doesn't even have to, I don't even think an Aqua Jet will kill. It will get an Intimidate off, so he might switch out, but I seriously doubt it. I will just go for the Aqua Jet to try to make the score a little lighter on me, but I don't even know if it'll kill in the sun. It is super effective, though. Quillfish is gonna get a kill, ladies and gentlemen. Quillfish does get a kill, which is awesome sauce, but it doesn't matter because Hydreigon, Thanatos, I can never pronounce that word, there's no way. I'm just gonna go for the Poison Jab, and I'm gonna let him take me out with a sub. Oh, he's gonna sub up. He is gonna sub up. He is getting greedy right now. He wants to do something crazy. He wants to do something crazy. Come on, Poison Jab, break the sub, break the sub. Oh, it's a crit! It's a crit! It's a crit. We got a crit. Sunlight fades, so my, oh, PK. I mean, you can kill me with one hit, PK. He's really gonna do this. He's really gonna do this right now. I hope a non-crit breaks the sub. I really do. I really hope a non-crit breaks the sub. I wanna know why PK's trolling me right now. Oh! Without a crit, it fades the sub. Without a crit, Quillfish fades the sub. I love it. I love it. Now he goes for the Dark Pulse. Come on. Come on, you're not gonna kill me. I'm a Quillfish. Oh, I thought for a second I was gonna live that. That was such a slow drop for the HP, but that's gonna be a 2-0 in PK's favor. Very good battle, man. Really liked your team. My team had so many shared weaknesses. I apologize for that, guys, but I really was left with very terrible choices. I could have gone Porygon 2 instead of Porygon Z, but I wanted some more offense. Little did I realize that I had so many special attackers, so Porygon 2 would have been a lot better in that situation, but it is what it is. He said he wasn't bringing generic stuff, which he didn't, and I didn't bring generic stuff, so that is what it is. It was really fun. I really liked the idea of trying to use Ninetales, Weezing, and Volcarona together. If I didn't lose Volcarona so early, I probably would have been a lot better, but that's going to be it. Make sure you check out PK Sparks' channel. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to check out all the other conductors on LumioStation. We produce content for your viewing pleasure. Have yourselves a good day, but above all else, keep it shady.